Hello, my name is Malaysia McGinnis. It's a pleasure to meet you. This video is going to be a quick introduction into my experience as a part of the McNair and Sherman families. So just to start, my major is in geography and environmental science, and I also have a Spanish minor. Eventually, I'll be completing the 12-month MAT for secondary Earth and Space Science certification. So I wanted to speak a little bit about my transition from a student to a scholar and how I kind of stumble upon my interest in research and in getting a PhD. So I came into undergrad kind of completely unaware of what I wanted to do. So, I kind of took the time to figure that out and to come to peace and terms with who I am and what I wanted to do eventually. So I always knew that I wanted to teach. I always knew that I had a passion for education, which is why I stumbled upon the Sherman Scholars Program at UMBC. And with that, I know that I want to pursue a career in teaching and eventually maybe professoriate level teaching. And with McNair, I got to explore the possibility of becoming a professor and becoming a researcher. So with that, I kind of had to figure out what I wanted my research interest to be. And with the geography and environmental science major, initially I approached it like it was going to be primarily about how wind circulates and how the sun shines and stuff like that. But eventually I learned that it's also about the human side of geography and how people are displaced and the impact that that might have on their communities. So eventually I realized that my research interest lies within kind of an intersection of urban systems, racial disparities, as well as Blackness especially, and environmental science. So that's kind of what I've stumbled upon in my, so far, 4-year history at UMBC and eventually 5 years. And I think my involvement with McNair has taught me a lot of the skills that have transitioned me from student to scholar. So not only did I learn about community, communication, and engagement, but I also learned a great deal about initiative. And I learned about that initiative through my position as the Special Events Ambassador for McNair this past year. So I've learned a lot about event planning, but I've also learned about what it means to take initiative and to push yourself further than they're already pushing you. So that's kind of the place that I'm at. I'm looking forward to meeting anyone on campus or on Zoom or anything like that. Very approachable, love talking. And I wanted to include one fun fact about myself. I play Animal Crossing along with 90% of the world right now, and my dreamy villager is Muffy. So nice to meet you. Have a good day.